Hi, everyone. Look, I'm alive. I'm alive. I'm alive. I'm alive. So, I don't know if anybody's going to come on in, but I'm going to be here for a little bit and see if anybody comes on in. Hope everybody's doing okay. All these natural disasters around the world. Hope everybody's safe. So, let's see if anybody comes in. Who knows? This is a surprise. Surprise to me, too. So, yeah, we're 1 minute in. And not one person has entered. Ooh. I'm really sorry I haven't been around. I've been so extremely busy, nonstop work, and that's what's been going on with my life. So we got somebody to enter. Whoop whoop. Maybe that's myself. So let's see if anybody else comes on in. Let me set up my phone quick. We're not going to be here for too long. I just wanted to come on for a little bit and show my face. And hey, you guys missed my face. Oh, look at it. There we go, Shawnee's. Whoa! People are sliding on in. Built on a Rock Homestead. Dark Lord Menace. Susan Goulet. Hey, guys. How you doing? I know. I'm a stranger. And I'm getting grayer and grayer. Boom! It's the Marshmallow Man. And thank you guys for still being members and all that stuff. And I still plan to be here for a long time. Just there's Troy Sutton. Hello. There's 8 people already here. Thank you guys for coming on in. I just wanted to keep everybody updated. I'm going to be here at about 8:15 tonight. My son's coming home from he's in a band. He's playing his cymbals. You got to remember, this summer we've been through a lot. There's disabled and prepping. Dawn and Kyle having fun. My son had surgery this summer, as you guys could tell, and he's still recovering, but he's doing well. He's in school, doing well in school, but he's also in the band and he's playing cymbals because he can't be playing a trumpet and go walking around all over the place. So he's playing cymbals in the band, which is really, really awesome. And my son's band is one of the best in the state of New Jersey. They won another competition today, and that's awesome. Built on a Rock Homestead. Last week I found watermelon radish seeds at a local nursery, and we're going to talk about that in the next couple of days on Grow Big TV because I got to make an appearance there too and talk about the contest. And I still got to go through all that, and I'll tell everybody about what's been going on with my life. So Joey's doing really well. You got to remember, when kids have surgeries, they just go through life. They're moving forward, right? You don't want to remember what you've been through and all the pain and misery. You don't want to show people that you're injured or anything, right? So yeah, my son's doing extremely well, and I'm just so happy he went into the band, and they're doing really well. So they have the state competition finals next week, and see if they become state champions, the best band in New Jersey. So that's quite an accomplishment. Let me see if I can find a picture of him. So they won yesterday and won today. I wasn't today because my car kind of died a little bit. Here's a picture of JoJo. I know there it is. Look how big he is, guys. My son grew from I have no idea who that even is. Hey, Uncle Al, it's Uncle Al. Welcome, Uncle Al. It's good to see you. Hope you're feeling well. Hope you're doing okay. So my days, because my other job it's supposed to be, or my last day when we originally heard was supposed to be probably around this week. They said the middle of October. Now they're giving us to the end of the year. So this summer, I got another job driving a bus, a school bus. Uncle Al, I'm a school bus driver. And so what I've been doing is driving a bus first thing in the morning, going to work, driving a bus in the afternoon, then going back to work. So my days have been waking up at 4:45 in the morning, getting home from my computer job at 12:30. So basically I've been getting, 4 hours sleep during the week. Vineyard Chicks, hey, it's good to see you. Mike's Chaotic Gardening. So 4 hours of sleep during the week. My Fridays, I get home I do Uber too, which is insane on weekends. So after I'm done at 12:30, I go Uber for a little bit and I get home 3:30. So it's basically a 22-hour workday, which is not bad. Hey Gil, how you doing? I'm back in Idaho. I'm packing and setting up my computers back up. Awesome. So and then Saturdays, I go back to my computer job a little bit, a couple hours, and then I Uber, and that's what I've been doing with that. So my days have been 24/7, pretty much work and a couple hours sleep every day. And that's the reason for the gray hair, right? G Mama grows. Look at you. So yeah, wow, 20 people here. But I really miss everybody. I miss being on a computer. I miss talking to everybody. I miss helping people out and doing little things. And I could. You guys still being members and everything has helped me out tremendously. I I mean, just stay with me and believe in me. Um, it brings a lot to my heart, and I appreciate everything. And again, we're not Mike. I appreciate that. Ginger Ninja, hello, blessings. These Garden Adventures, welcome in. MB Heritage Farm. Yeah, it's good to see you guys too. Good to see you. So I do plan to get back. It's just that there's Fox at Outdoors. Yeah, I know. My Sunday Night Live, I do miss it too. Lulu's Treasure Trove. Thank you so much. I appreciate you. I really appreciate you. So again, I will be back. Just stay with me. There's Lori's World. Welcome, welcome. Aw, that is so awesome. And so my other job, my computer job that I've been there 29 years, that's going out of business, will be the last day, probably be the last day we put information in the computer is December 31st. And that gives me probably the middle of January to put everything in. And that's it. And then after that, I'll just be driving a bus, doing any kind of overtime I can there, Ubering. But thank you so much, Susan Goulet. Thank you, thank you. Um, we're gonna get Grow Big TV up and about too. So we have all these interviews that we're getting set up that I feel so bad for Courtney because her partner is working not here. That's all my fault. That has nothing to do with her. There's been rumors around that me and her had a falling out. No, nothing like that. It's that I just been working and got to pay the bills, got to do this, and trying to figure all that out is not easy. So yeah, Groby TV will be back um, on LinkedIn. I mean, oh my, you got to see the connections I have made on LinkedIn. That is one thing. When I drive a bus, I go to my LinkedIn page a little bit and try to make. Thank you so much, Greg. I appreciate it. Hello. Um, the connections I've made on LinkedIn with professors, the people at the top of their field, new things going on with the soil and studying the soil. It's been a pretty interesting journey, and I really don't have time. But when I'm waiting for a ride, that's what I'm doing. I'm either making contacts or studying or listening to YouTube on my phone. And I don't like it because I can't really see too well. My eyes are so bad. I don't have my glasses. I still got to get glasses on a bus. So, I appreciate that disabled and prep. And, I always said if you do things first class as best as possible, um, people always come back to you because you're not trying to jip anybody out. You're just trying to be you. You're trying to do things as best as you can. And, and I see your love and I see your support, and I really appreciate that. That's what I tell everybody else. Just be yourself. Do not be something you're not, and just do the best you can do. Make people laugh, make people smile. Do the little things that make a big difference. It's good to see you too, Fox Outdoors. Good to see you, Cliff. So, um, so Courtney and I will be back. Oh, 1 second. 1 second. Let me see what Bunky Sink haters gonna hate Mr. Joe. Just keep going. They're haters, and we'll keep definitely haters will always keep on hating. That's for sure. Um, yeah, when you believe in yourself and you believe in what you do, the haters again, somebody's always gonna hate what you do, even if you give away millions of dollars, people will still hate you for some reason. So that's just the way it is. A Prepper 101, what I've been doing, work, work, and more work. And it's just been nonstop. Life's a garden, dig it. Yeah, exactly. And hopefully grow it organically and do not cheat your way when you're growing. It's crazy how we think using all these fertilizers and stuff in your yard does anything good to your body. I mean, if you look at all the problems our kids are having, we're having with the problems. How you doing, Scott? If you look at all the problems our kids are having with their health, it all starts with what they eat, right? And what you eat is with your microbiome. And with your microbiome, all starts with the soil. So if you have a healthy gut, you usually have a healthy life. Well, our problem is our healthy gut starts with the soil. And what do we do with the soil? We destroy the soil, which leads to a whole bunch of other dilemmas in the world and our health. Welcome in, Kalia. Man, I messed up that name. No, I'm sorry, I'm late. No, you're not late at all. Not late at all. I'm just going to be on for until about 8:15. Hey, Charles. I hope you're doing okay. Um, I can't even imagine what you've been through. Everything. Uh, Jesse's got lazy days ahead. Good to see you too. Um, Again, guys, I'm not good. Welcome in, Shani. Shani, listen to me. There's Lisa. So yeah, I'm not going anywhere. Just got to give me some more time, and it's going to be interesting twist because when you drive a bus, right, a school bus, I start my day like again. I wake up 4:45, and my routes go from 6 o'clock in the morning till about 8:39. I get to back to the yard, which where I store our bus around 10 o'clock or so, 10:30, and then I have like 4 hours off. So when I'm not doing my computer job, well, I'm going to be going to my garden and going on the computer, and I got free time to go to the gym. I could do a whole bunch of stuff I haven't done in a long, long time. So I am looking forward to that in 2025. Isn't that amazing? Crazy thinking about 2025. I mean, there's going to be a lot of stuff going in the next 3 months. A lot of craziness around. Boom. That's right. There's trust in God. I know. Who is this new guy? Yep, prayers and love. Prayers and love to everyone here. We all need it. There's Dragon Cat. Welcome in. Who else just came on in? I feel like I missed somebody. Simply Jan, look, I'm here. And you still didn't win. For those that just came on in, I'm only going to be here for a little bit. I needed to show my face that I'm still alive. It's about those Rutgers guys. Oh, Charles. Oh, Rutgers has lost 6 guys for the year on their football team. Starters and leaders, not just starters, they're leaders of the team. They lost them for the year. Mike. I just been eating a lot of jalapenos. I have jalapenos at every single meal, I think. um, and so losing all those starters in football, and then they have a whole bunch of other starters that haven't played too much. And so here they are. They were supposed to have their best year ever in football, and all of a sudden they're like they fell apart. They're like on poop straight downhill, like you wouldn't believe it. It's been crazy for following Rutgers football, but that's what it is. I haven't even watched them. Here, I'm one of my favorite things to do is watch Rutgers sports, and I just follow them on my phone, which is kind of crazy. I still got to give out so much stuff, guys. I This is the first time in my office down here since the last time I was on. It's a mess down here. One second. Watch, want to see a mess? I got a lot of that's a mess. That's a huge mess, guys. A huge mess. Everything's piled up, and some of that stuff's not even mine. I have no idea how it got behind me. And there's look some stuff outside from there. It's a huge mess. I'm not too much of a messy person. Yeah, there are some of the players, Charles. I mean, their best defensive player was lost a week before the season started. Yeah, everybody should be getting their jalapenos. Oh, that's right, Marshmallow Man. I never had that. Talking about jalapenos, I had some jalapenos in a garden my meatloaf, and they were good. Oh, that sounds really good. I have never tried putting jalapenos in meatloaf. That's my kind of meal. And put some hot sauce on it. What do we got here? Huh. That was just a mild sauce. Apricot hot sauce. Very mild. I don't know where that even came from. But jalapenos and meatloaf sound really good. That sounds delicious. I really got to try that. That's a new meal right there. Even if you use jalapenos with that much spice in it, that'd be very good too. That's like a small kick. So I'm just looking at everybody's comments. Everybody's saying hi to each other. Try jalapenos and cornbread marshmallow. Oh, that's different. Jersey Twister! Good to see you, Jersey Twister. Jersey Twister. So I'm driving a bus in Lakewood. That's all you need to know. And you get my point. Out of anybody here, Jersey Twister would know what I'm going through driving a bus in Lakewood. Some of the spots I have to go through. First of all, I have so far I've seen about 6 accidents, right? And that was like in 1 week's time. I seen one car come into the school, and all of a sudden, oh, I can't go through here. Made a K turn, just trying to make a K turn, and hit a car. Backed up, hit another car, and just left. I was like, whoa, that's Lakewood. But some of the spaces should be one-way streets. So you're driving. Another car's all of a sudden trying to get through. Now you can't make it through. So you have to wait for them to go before you move. And if they can't move, you're like, well, I'm not moving anywhere. So I ain't getting in an accident. It's really insane. Why are homegrown jalapenos hotter than store bought? Because they're right off the vine. That is a Dragon Cat. That is an awesome question. I thought actually the opposite. The longer you leave it off the plant, the hotter it gets. Not exactly on it. Um, but I don't know. 1 second. Let me think about that for a second. Um, you know what? If it's the more juices you have inside is when you pick it off the plant. And so it should be spicier. So if it's laid out, then it's not as spicy. So that's what it might be to Dragon Cat. So you might have something there. Oh yeah, Jersey Twister. There we go. Oh boy, I pray for you. So I'm driving a big school yellow bus in one of the towns where it's really disaster. It's their own rules. It's It's his Hasidic Jewish town, right? And so it's made. If you a lot of stuff goes right to the rabbi if there is a question of anything. It doesn't go through police; it goes through the rabbi. And yeah, it's just it's insane. They have their own police. So you have Lakewood Police, and they have their own police department there too, which is kind of crazy. And they're a little different from each other and laws and everything. And uh, don't really want to talk too much, but what I would. But it's I have never seen so many accidents. If I were going in my car, I'll take a video of some of the roads I have to go through, and you'd be like, "Oh my god, Joey, you're right. I didn't think it was that bad. Oh, it's bad." The parents have been very nice to me. They have given me gifts already. Some parents like, "Oh man, man, I still wish you were my bus driver." You know, my son was your bus driver because sometimes they get changed up. I have kids. They have a good time on my bus. Best yet, Journey would laugh so hard. So I have these 5 year olds I pick up, which is crazy because you have no helpers. You're driving in a bus by yourself, right? And some of the kids don't know their addresses. They don't know where they live, and they won't talk. Some of them. So you're trying to find out where their house is, and you're like, "Oh, good luck with that." And you can't be late for your next pickup, so everything's timed too. Oh, there we go. Jersey Twister. She said it right. No day is a good day to drive in Lakewood. That is so true. And Olmsted, welcome in. It's so good to see you. There's Matt Akers, Matt Chick Akers. Yep, there you go. So my jalapenos ripen on a plant. Exactly. That's what you're supposed to do. Exactly. And yeah, there's so many varieties of jalapenos. I think there's like over 100 varieties of jalapenos. So, which is kind of crazy. Jalapenos will become spicier homegrown if you stress your plant. That's true too. That's that info is a fact. A lot of times you'll see the stripes on your jalapeno too, and they tend to be hotter too. So let me just keep on going through the chat a little bit. There we go. Oh, there's Trey. I'm Mr. It's so good to see you too. There we go. Let me see anybody else. Jalapeno Traveler. That's a very good variety of Seed Savers Exchange usually has those. And they grow so well. Okay. I got it. Awesome. Serranos Hotto. Yes, they are a little holler and jalapenos. And actually, there's Knitting Purple. Welcome in Knitting Purple. Wow, there's 35 people here. Thank you guys. Thank you everyone for coming. I appreciate you. So with these best yet journey, what I was telling you before. So when I drop these 5 year olds off, all the kids will go whoop whoop after I after I drop a kid off. So all of a sudden, here the kid gets off the bus. I close the door, and all of a sudden, kids go whoop whoop. And I'm like, just I'm trying to. It's so funny. It's hilarious when I close that door and I'll go whoop whoop. uh, and then I give them numbers on a bus. So we have a special seat on the bus. So I could drop them because there's only so much time to drop kids off, right? So I want them up as front as the bus as possible instead of walking through the bus, getting out, and all that kind of stuff. So I have them in a special seat. So there's numbers each kid has. So there might be 3 kids that might have the same number, and they all have to sit in the first seat. So all of a sudden we'll go to the first seat. Kid gets dropped off. Number 1 gets dropped off. Number 2 comes up, seats in number 2, the prime seat. Whoop whoop. And again, if you see the roads, If if you see these roads I have to go through, it is really insane, and it's so good. This now in uh, the Hasidic neighborhood or Lakewood, my route, they have all for last week and this week. But I have a whole bunch. I'm taking a whole bunch of persons' routes on, which is great because now I'm getting paid at the same time. So I had Manalapan and Freehold Township. And it was awesome because now you're driving and dropping people off, and the bus is clean. It was so much fun driving. And this Tuesday, I have to drive all the way to Paramus, which is about an hour and a half north of me. And I'm taking people to a circus. I'm taking kids to a circus. So I get to waste 6-7 hours in a day just to drive all the way up north to take kids to a circus, which is pretty awesome. That's my kind of work. So I might go live actually on Tuesday. When matter depends if I'm going inside the circus or staying in my car, and not the car, inside the bus. Juby, welcome in, welcome in. And Juliana looks awesome. Juliana lost so much weight. So proud of you. That's a lot of hard work. Definitely put a lot of hard work in. So actually, my son and wife just came home from the band competition. So I'm going to be leaving here in a little bit. But we'll be back on Sundays soon, and I'll be making videos and all that kind of stuff. Just stuff has to happen first before it gets more organized. And I'm hoping to go on Grow Big TV sometime this week. I got to talk to Courtney, and we got to figure that out. Oh, that's cool. Look at that. My youngest is a senior at Freehold Township. That is awesome. So, yeah, driving a school bus was awesome there. It was easy, on the bus, off the bus. I wonder if... No, I drove in Freehold. I wouldn't have drove in Howell. That would have been funny if I picked her up. I would have been going, whoop, whoop. Like, who is this guy? Welcome to Honey Heritage Farms. Welcome in. Indiana Backyard Gardener. Hey, 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 hey. Surprise, surprise. Again, I'm not going to be here on for only about another 10 minutes or so. So what else is going in my garden? I haven't, besides going out there harvesting a lot of peppers, and I still got plenty of harvesting to do out there. Well, peppers. I haven't been back there. I dared to get back there. They broke through the fence. But a lot better in years past. That's for sure. I did get some tomatoes and zucchini and some other stuff, but not like a lot of stuff is rotten on the ground, which is insane. But hey, when you're not home, what do you do, right? So I don't think I know is biochar is definitely a game changer. The size of my vegetables and fruits were really big, and especially Angela Wright. Hello. Definitely a game changer to your garden. Hey guys, check this out. Disabled and Prepping is only 5 subscribers away from 3K. So if you are not a subscriber, go subscribe to her channel and help her out. I appreciate that. It's only 5 away. Oops. Anyway, so okay, I'm sorry, I just heard somebody yelling up there. So what did Juliana say? Joe, on the pre-K plan, it's up twice a week for the year and cover for all pre-K teachers' day off and instructional assist days off too. Four-year-olds keep us busy. Oh yes, I could imagine how much it keeps you busy. Anytime you're dealing with kids, it keeps you really busy. Who else just came on in? Pest Hunter Outdoors, welcome in. Jersey Twister said, my peppers did well. Tomatoes, not so much. It was a hot and dry summer. Very, very dry. New Jersey, it's been crazy for the last couple of years, that's for sure. If you guys are wondering about the contest, we'll talk about that on Grow Big TV. I still got to go look at all the videos because, as I said, guys, my time has been so limited. I haven't had a chance. And you guys know that if I'm on YouTube, I post something, I'm here, or whatever, and I'm following. But if you don't see me around and I'm not posting stuff, at least once in a chat, it's just because of I'm just work and I need to concentrate, and that means that's all I'm doing is getting my work done. I don't have the easiest jobs where you just talk and do nothing all day. Yes, I might show that sometimes doing some computer work and stuff, but usually that's when I'm just on break because my mind's always flowing. I have 18 each class F them or not English first language. They make fun of my terrible. Oh no, that's terrible. Denise Lee, welcome in, welcome in. Good to see you. Matt Chick Acres, my 50 tomatoes got me about 9. Oh, that is awesome. Say, I could imagine how many tomatoes you got with San Marzanos. But you probably got a lot of. I wonder how your disease was with those plants this year, because most of them are San Marzanos. San Marzanos get a lot of blight and disease after a period of time. So I wonder how that. But man, the amount of tomatoes you must have had at one time had to be wow. That's a lot of sauce. That is a lot. That's a lot of sauce. No blight. Wow. Wow, that is awesome. What a good year for you. That's wow. I can't imagine how many pints and everything you got of the sauce. And it's good to see you too. Good to see you too. Yeah, healthy. Boom, boom. You know what I like too is when you have like San Marzano tomatoes and stuff like that, make a tomato sandwich out of it, and just put you just put it with some cheese and make you man, it's so good. It's like well, you think of a tomato pie, right? So just put like that melted in, put a little salt, boom, you got a good tomato sandwich. Um, yeah, I can imagine give away 400 pounds of tomatoes. That is awesome. Juliana's dehydrating tomatoes as herself. Awesome. What else do I want to say? Yeah, so we talked about competitions. I'll get those information out sometime soon because competition is now over, by the way, so you can't just enter right now. I gave everybody a lot longer time. I was waiting for more results. I thought more people would have entered in the beginning, but they didn't. I just got a gnat in here. Get out of here. And I just caught it. That was pretty amazing. Oh, no, I didn't. It's right here. Right. How can anybody catch a gnat? And let me see. Lulu's Treasure Trove. Hi to everyone. And she's hi if I missed you. I make, I'd love to. I make grilled cheese and tomatoes sometimes. Add caramelized onions. So my mom told me when I was, there's Chris Shire babies. Ramble of the Brum said, just washing the dishes from the sauce I made today. So, when I was younger, my mom goes, "You love to make a pizza so much. Won't you make your own pizza? Just get tomato, put some cheese, use a breadhead, thinking it's a dough, and look, you got a tomato sandwich." So, growing up, I would have 2 tomato sandwiches a day for the longest time, thinking, "Oh, I just had my favorite thing. I had my pizza. I had pizza every single meal." Enough like Jersey pizza. Jersey pizza is awesome. Actually, I had pizza today, which is pretty. Oh, 1 second. 13-inch sunflower. I was going to win. I wasn't going to win. Yeah, I got to do a lot of following up on that contest. So sorry I haven't done that. And sorry I haven't. Yeah, crazy, crazy, crazy. Okay, guys, listen, I'm going to go upstairs. And I just want to say I love you guys. I will be back. And I hope to see everybody very soon. And thank you, everyone, for coming in. I just wanted to give a quick update. I'm not going anywhere, and I'll talk to you soon. Take care. Love you.